Hi Flosstube, I'm Jennifer and this is my channel, Stitching with the Waves. It's been like 5 weeks, I think, since I posted my last video because life happens. It's Christmas, Merry Christmas everybody. This is gonna be my last video for December and I am sneaking this one in and just trying to squeeze it in under the wire here because life has been nuts lately since my last video. I was hoping to get one up about 2 weeks ago, and just every day I have everything all ready to go, all planned out. I had done my show notes and everything about all the stuff I wanted to talk about, and it just, so many things have happened. So anyway, today I have one kid homesick with the flu, and I am hoping to squeeze this in. Hopefully I'm not gonna catch it, but you never know. So I just thought, I need to sit down. I'm not gonna edit. I didn't get the big camera out or any of the stuff that I usually do. I'm just filming this super quick on my phone because I have some things I wanted to show you guys. So hold on. First, for the first thing, I have to step away for 1 second and then I'll show you. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. I just want to show you the people. Okay. This is Alice. She is our 2-year-old rescue dog. We picked her up the weekend before Thanksgiving. She is just the sweetest girl. Say hi to everybody, Alice. The cat is right here next to me as well, so that's why she's a little nervous. She doesn't want to be quite so close to the cat, but hopefully she's just gonna lay down here on the sofa right near me and hang out while I video this real fast. But I wanted to show you guys Alice. When I made my last video, we didn't have any plans to adopt a dog right away. We had been kind of looking for about 6 months for a dog to adopt. Our previous dog died nearly 3 years ago now. She's coming up to get petted and kind of rub around my legs a little. So we had been looking, but we hadn't found the perfect dog. And then she came up and we saw her picture online and we went to meet her the next day and fell in love. And so here she is home with us. So that's one of the life things that has happened and been keeping me busy. She really is an amazing dog though. She's super good and she's a super good stitching buddy because she loves nothing more than a good nap on the couch next to me while I'm stitching. Love that. Could not have asked for a better stitching buddy to adopt. Other stuff, I'll give you an update in January, guys. We gotta film this fast. Right now I've got the sick kid, told her to go take a shower and put on clean pajamas, and then she's gonna need to be entertained probably. So oh gosh, okay, cat and dog are gonna fight for a moment now. Sorry you guys, I'm not editing this. You're just gonna have to deal. Okay, so for the past few years, have been trying really hard to make a Christmas project each year. So this year, obviously, with Jolly July, I far surpassed everything, and I've got a couple of FFOs I'm gonna show you for that, but I wanted to show you previous finishes first. So this is last year's ornament that I stitched up. These are a font and some motifs from Antique Pattern Library that I put together. I stitched this, I don't think this is 40 count, guys. I think this is probably 32/1. And then I just finished it on sticky board. I did antique white pom-pom and a red and white polka dot on the back with some twine for the hanger. So it came out super cute. I love how that ended up. I finished stitching it last year in time for Christmas, but didn't get it FFO'd until now. Sorry about the sun. I've got, as you can see, all these windows and there's like a huge arch window above them. This is not a good time of day for this, but this is the time I have for filming. This was 2017's finish. And if you're interested in this pattern, it's just 4 little wreaths. If you're interested in the pattern, say in the description box and I'll go dig out. I still have I can't remember if it was a magazine or pamphlet that it came from, but I can dig it up and let you know. I was trying to see oh yeah, there you go. So instead of French knots, I did red beads for the berries on there. And I just think it came out super cute. I really liked the simplicity of it. So that was that year. That was the first year I decided I'm gonna really get back into stitching and trying to do a Christmas, at least one Christmas thing every year. Now, 2 years later, awesome. It's definitely, you guys, the sun is killing the wispy flyaways. This video is gonna be a hot mess. Okay, Merry Christmas, everybody. It's that time of year. All right, so then I have a bunch of Christmas things I stitched that are at my mother's house that I gifted to her, and so a lot of them are there. But I have these ornaments I made. It's a set of 3 Santa Clauses, and they're from one of those leisure arts books from the 90s. So it's Santa. My mom FFO'd them for me. She made cording, piping out of this plaid fabric that we had found, and then just gold ribbon. So this is Santa making this list and checking it. There he is in his workshop working on a toy, and then here he is painting a doll, making some toys. And did you know under that hat, Santa's bald? Who knew? That's why he's always wearing the hat, right? Because he's bald under there. So I like these a lot. I probably stitched these sometime in the late 90s or early 2000s. And then this is my favorite Christmas piece I've ever stitched. And again, it's from, I think, a leisure arts book. If you're interested in any of these patterns, put it in the comments and I'll look it up for you. I have all the books. I just did not take time this morning. The glare is gonna be horrendous, you guys. Okay, not too terrible. I'll just move it a bit so you get an idea and can see the whole thing. Santa Claus, kind of an old-fashioned Santa Claus walking through the woods, and you can see a little village in the background. The snow is not stitched. This was stitched on, looks like white even weave in 1996. So navy blue matte, and it still goes with my house, with my decor, and I just absolutely love this pattern. So there's that one. All right, this year's FFOs. Okay, sun's getting real bad now, guys. Okay, move over here a little bit. Okay, so here is the second candle wrap that I did, that I finished. This one came out much better. My buttons do not totally line up, but they are not overlapping and bulging. I bought some smaller buttons and just used a piece of floss to make figure eights between the button on either side. So I think that came out really well. That way it's removable and I can stitch wraps to go around this for other holidays and other seasons and put them on there. Piece de resistance, you guys. It's done. Quaker ball. There we go. Love it. Absolutely love how it turned out. So I'll just kind of give you a little spin here. So you can see the different patterns and how they came out. There's a tree, the holly. Just trying to find, oh yeah, cute little reindeer. I ended up giving him, can you see his little red nose there? I gave him, I know it's blurry because this is not my good camera. Sorry guys, but there is my, I don't know, can you touch it? Can you touch it and make it focus? Kind of, that might be better. Anyway, I made him Rudolph because you can't just have a generic reindeer, it's gotta be Rudolph, right? But I think this came out fantastic, I love it. I'm not gonna go through how I did it or assembled it. It's very similar to a bisque cornu, if you've ever done any of those or tried that out. So love this, highly recommend making one if you haven't. It's just, feels great, I love it, it's awesome. Came together so good. Okay, stitchy gift. I have one stitchy gift to share. I participated in the ornament exchange from Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts, and she just posted on Instagram if you wanted to do an ornament, stitch one up, send her a picture of it by November 15th, and she'd match you up with somebody. So she matched me up with Erin from, she's Perpetual Projects on Instagram, and her YouTube name is just Erin. So I've been watching her since her very first video. Love her stuff, love her videos. Chatted a little bit with her, and then when we got stitched up, I was so excited. Apparently, she is one of my biggest fans. So hi, Erin, love you, love your videos. You totally don't need to fangirl me because I fangirl you, but she went above and beyond with the gift that she sent. So I wanted to share that with you guys today in the video. I didn't want to like save it until after Christmas. I wanted to share it now. So when she'd already stitched her ornament and sent the picture to Kristen from Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts, and then when she found out she was paired with me, she said she felt bad because the pattern she stitched was from that Magic of Christmas to Cross Stitch book, which she had found out from my video and purchased and then stitched an ornament from it. So she felt bad that I already had the pattern and like she, already was stitching stuff from that book. So she stitched the second ornament, which is just so far above and beyond, you guys. So it was a really rough week when this arrived, and I saved it for a few days until I could like open it at a moment when I would just have some quiet time to myself, and literally teared up when I opened it, you guys, because she just went so far above and beyond. So thank you, Erin. I am so appreciative of this. So I want to show you first the first ornament that she made that's from Magic of Christmas to Cross Stitch. You guys, it's one of her little pie tart. It's like this tiny little itty bitty pie tart, and then she stitched over one this cute little snowman, and she put the date. on the back. She put her name. She said in one of her videos, if you want to know how to make these, she kind of went through how she did it. She used a drill to drill the hole through the metal to put the hanger, the ribbon hanger on there. And it is just the cutest little thing. Oh my God, I would have been so happy if this was all that had shown up in the package, but it wasn't. So, because she felt bad that I already had the pattern for that ornament, she stitched the second ornament before she sent it out. So this is the one she picked for me, which is perfect. Love Delft Dutch stuff and all the blues, all the shades of blue. So she made me my own little shades of blue Dutch windmill in the pie pan. She put her name and date on the back. Super, super cute. Love these. I had commented on her video when she did the tutorial that I needed to go to Bed Bath & Beyond and get some of those pie tins. I think that might be the way I finish ornaments for my kids next year, because I just love it. They're so cute. And then she went to her L&S, picked up a couple of blues for me. So pretty. I am planning in 2020 to do a project that is several projects that are all shades of blue, but one in particular that I have this in mind for, so I cannot wait to use them on that project and think of her as I'm stitching. And then, you guys, the best part, she started making project bags. I think she's made like 4 of her own. So this is one for me. She's got travel themed fabric, perfect, love to travel, in shades of blue, this like blue grass cloth looking pattern up here, so pretty. And I asked her and she sent it, I was like, do you know how much I love like lace and frilly trims on things? And which she didn't. She said she loves them. So yeah, that was great. Perfect, 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 perfect. This is my first ever fabric project bag, and it was made specially for me with just everything that I love in mind. It's so perfect. It just made me tear up when I saw it because it was so perfect. And then the inside, she did flamingos because she lives in Florida, and that way I can think of her every time I use it, which I absolutely will. Thank you so much, Erin. This is just, I don't even have words for how wonderful this is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so that is pretty much it. My last thing is the giveaway. Excuse me, my sinuses are terrible today, you guys. Life is just difficult today. Last thing is the giveaway. At my last video, I had surpassed 500 subscribers. I think I'm almost at 600 now. You guys, that's just crazy to me. I had quite a few people enter to win this blue Bakhtiari pillow kit from Frances Peterson Petite Point. And the winner that I pulled is Pam Marston. I think that's how you say it. So Pam, I am going to put my email in the description box below so you can contact me. Please send me an email with your mailing address and I will get this out to you. I will also comment on your comment, so hopefully it notifies you that you are the winner and you can get in touch with me. So congratulations, Pam. I am not going to make any promises with my house full of people who have the flu and whatnot about getting this mailed out before the Christmas holidays. I know the post office is crazy right now, but if you give me your address soon, I will do my best to get it shipped out soon. Otherwise, it will come to you after Christmas. So anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas. If you celebrate, if you don't celebrate, I hope you enjoy, you get a break at least from the regular routine of life. And if you celebrate another holiday, I hope you enjoy that. I hope you get to spend time with family or friends or just have some good alone time, good stitchy time. Enjoy this season, this time of life, and hopefully in the new year, I will be able to get back on a better schedule for filming. I'm planning to come back in January. I was gonna do a whip parade today. I was gonna do all sorts of things today and show you stuff, but I am just gonna save all of that for a January video. So take care, and I hope to see you back here in 2020. Bye.